And yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead. Oh man, yeah. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my home studio. I am Archie Beats and I am here to help. And man, what do you guys think about that beat in the intro? Well, today we are discussing a very, very useful tool for any music producer, for any singer-songwriter, for any trained musician, for any untrained musician. Today we are talking about the Unison MIDI chord pack, and guess what? This one is free. Let's go. I'm a music producer, a singer-songwriter, a film composer. I've composed shows like Bad Escorts on the Zeus Network, and I also composed What's Good T-Mobile Coachella commercial for 2019, and that was awesome. I'm always somewhere involved with music. I'm a musician. I love to create music, and I actually appreciate tools in the industry that promotes music theory and also can help you out with music theory if you're not a well-versed person with music theory. Now, trust me, nowadays music theory is not as halfway as important as it used to be, and it used to be a very exclusive entry-level tool that you had to have in order to get in the record industry. But now, if you got a good ear and you know how to make like a good arrangement and good beats, no matter if you know how to play it or not. And here's the secret, y'all. Some of the most well-known record producers out there don't play on all of their stuff. They hire musicians, they hire other producers to play stuff that they can't play instruments they can't play. So I just think that Unison MIDI chord pack is a very useful tool, and it is free. And today we would like to thank our sponsors, which is Unison MIDI chord pack. You can jump over to the website right now and get an extra 60% off. So not only has Unison created over 1,200 drag and drop MIDI files, but they also put together 300 free MIDI files for you. That's right, they're free for you to drag and drop into your DAW and get to work. So you don't have to commit to the full MIDI pack, but it's a good idea because I'm telling you guys, y'all see me doing all the key playing and the riffs and stuff. Well, it's really helpful to me when I have like producer block, composer block, if I'm just like feeling some sort of like I want to do something different. Here's one thing that you guys probably have never heard from a producer when it comes to the MIDI chord pack is it actually makes me think different about an arrangement when I'm approaching it. It gives me a different ear. It gives me a different musician in the studio. Wouldn't you like your own personal like partner, musician partner in the studio? So this is why you should really consider signing up. Also, if you're interested in anything that you've seen in my home studio, be sure to click below and check it out because I have everything listed on there, and also other gear that could possibly help you on your creative journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss another video. We're not going to waste your time. We're going to jump right on this screen, and I'm about to show you guys how I use Unison MIDI chord pack and this actual beat that I just made. So let's go. Let's take a look at the website before we even get to anything. Look at those people down there, verified purchasers and verified people buying it. Sorry, hit the electric piano. But this is Unison website, and as you can see, you can instantly create pro level chords and progression with over 1,200 drag and drop files, as I said earlier. And guys, don't forget you also get 300 of those free. You get 300 of those free files now. You get 300 of them for free, and no music theory, guesswork, or trial and error needed. And make the perfect sounding sophisticated chord without spending years of learning music theory. That is true. As a musician, going to Mississippi Valley State University, playing the quints in a marching band, singing the jazz ensemble, playing the keys. It's not name dropping, y'all. I've been doing music for over 20 years from my childhood all the way up to now. So yes, this is true. Experiment with advanced chords so you can make your music stand out from the rest. Say for instance you want to take a trap beat and you hear this like jazz chord that inspires you. remember, y'all, you can throw any chords over any beat as long as the tempo match and as long as the vibe is there, and you just create something dope. That's what this is about. Create a specific range of emotions in your music using specific chords and progressions. True. Definitely. That's why I said, and film composing is a little different from music production. Everything, traditional music production in like the music industry, with film composing, everything has to feel a certain way. There is no exceptions. It got to feel a certain way. It got to feel whatever's on picture. The score, the music, aka the score, has to feel and has to drive the emotions and push the story forward. Get instant inspiration from 1,200 plus MIDI chord progressions. Yes, definitely inspiring music producers with beat blocks, singer-songwriters. If you have a chord progression in your head, you have a musician there, you can just drag and drop something into your DAW. Every singer-songwriter needs a studio, some sort, even if it's just a laptop and a DAW. Just drop that stuff in there so you can get to work. Use proven time-tested chord progressions to increase your chances of making a hit. Definitely. Streamline your workflow and creative process so you can finish your music faster. Definitely. So as a musician, if I have something that's already played out, I can just drag it in there and then I can play it later, or I can just use it as a bed track for the chords that I'm going to be playing anyway. And, long as you can see the notes and see them on there. So really quick, let's go into Logic. Okay, so let's go on the screen here. As you guys can see right here with instrument 4, let's go ahead and name this because we're doing this in real time. We just made this beat, y'all. So we're going to name this Unison MIDI chord. And this is the Whirly, which is the Wurlitzer. And I'm going to show you guys, this can be some crazy stuff right here, what I'm about to show you guys. You guys see this? They have the Arturia Whirly V right here. Now, let me show you guys the significance of why Unison is a great tool for training your ear, for expanding your knowledge with music theory as well, not just making a shortcut, is check this out. This is a C major that's about to play. Look at the screen. Do you guys see this right here? And this is the chord that I chose, the patterns I chose. So let's talk about the significance of what you guys just watched. If you saw the keys pressing down, it was corresponding with the MIDI chord pack right here. So you guys can see, okay, if it's a C minor, there you go right there. Real time pressing down, and with the MIDI chord, it also triggers the on-screen piano to do the same thing. So if you were ever confused about how a C minor look, or a C major 7 look, or G7, G minor 7 look, you can see it right there on the screen. So let me show you guys how I came to this. When you download your MIDI chord pack from Unison, this is what you're gonna get, okay? So we're gonna go back. This is free. You see it right there, 300 chords, free. And each one of these folders consists of individual chords, and you have chord progression. Let me just drag this in. Don't pay attention to this really quick, but you have to create an instrument track, and then you create the instrument of your choice. You get to control the sound of the chord. You in the driver's seat here. So this is just a collection of chords. You can use this as well. So you guys see, I just automatically just started singing because that wasn't rehearsed. I promise y'all that wasn't rehearsed. But that is just a collection of chords. You don't have to use this. We can go back to the individual chords, but that's why I say it's inspiring. Let me show you guys how I came up with this beat right here. I went to the C minor chords, E major with the C minor. I went to the C minor chords, and I pulled out, and you guys see 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 5. You can do whatever patterns you want to do here. So what I did was I dragged in the C and put that right there. Be careful, make sure you click it. Yep. And then what I did was I went for the E, which is the 3, third pattern in there. And you don't have to do this. You can switch it up and you can mix it up. And then we went to the G minor 7. I remember hearing that's what I heard. And then what I did was I just let this roll, right? But I wanted to extend it because it didn't sound right to me, because I just wanted 3 chords in that actual progression. So what I did was I went down to my piano roll and I just pulled out the notes to the next measure so it could like just hang in there, and this is what I got. Really simple. So you guys see, if this is what I did, and like what could I do in like 3 days? Like, I've been using MIDI, I've been using Unison for over a year now, and yeah. You know what? Let's go ahead. Oh man, yeah. Hey, so y'all can have a lot of fun with this. Like I said, there are 300 free MIDI chords in that pack, and y'all can literally go in, have fun, lay the notes out, look at it, like read it what it is, C major, C minor, and then bring in a VST where you can see where the keys are being pressed down at. Don't just stick to the step sequencer. You know, look at the piano, look at what the chords are saying, and then just train your eyes and train your ears to get at it. Like I said, I am a musician, and I will never change that, and I would never, say you don't really need to be versed in music theory. Having a little bit is always great. Just stay in there, always learn and always expand your knowledge, and trust me, you will be very happy with the creator that you have become. Well, I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys jump down there and download that. Use that link down below, get 6% off, or you can just download the free 300 MIDI files, and that's awesome. So whichever one you want to do, but I do recommend that you guys have this because I have it. I use it all the time. Like I said in the previous video, I wish I would have known about Unison MIDI chord pack when my workload was so heavy pre-COVID. Now everything is picking back up, so we're not worried about that. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss another video. And also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Archie Beats. Y'all see me take a bunch of cool studio pictures and post. That's my new studio pic place, and I'm about to jump on this TikTok too. Y'all can find me on TikTok at Archie Beats too. And that's with a Z. You guys are absolutely phenomenal. Don't forget to be great and create. This is your boy Archie Beats, and I'm signing off.
Archie Beat on the beat, yeah.